well and staying safe. Today's video, I wanted to recreate So Yeji's makeup look from It's Okay to Not Be Okay, I believe episode 2, where she had this gorgeous smoky eye but very fierce look, and so I wanted to recreate that today. And just to let you know, if you haven't seen the drama, I highly recommend it. It's on Netflix, and it's one of her best dramas she's ever done, besides Save Me. The first thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna take some concealer. I'm using the NARS concealer. I will link everything down below. I'm just gonna spot conceal under my eyes, around my nose, and just some spots on my face. After that, I'm gonna blend out the concealer. Then I'm gonna take my two foundation. I'm using the Lancome foundation and the Rihanna foundation, the hydrating one. Again, I will link everything down below. So I'm gonna mix those two colors because the Rihanna foundation is a little light for me, but then the other one is a little too dark for me too. So I'm just gonna mix the two foundation and then just kind of blend it in. I'm gonna really take my time in blending the foundation onto my face because this part's really crucial. When you take your time, gives a flawless finish. So I really recommend taking your time when buffing or blending your foundation using a sponge. And I would say my favorite tool to use is the sponge when I do foundation because I feel like it really gives a really flawless finish. I'm gonna take the Born This Way concealer from Too Faced and I'm gonna use that to contour my nose. So you can see here I'm just making it's like a little tree stomp. Because So Yeji has a really small nose, I wanted to emulate the same kind of effect, so that's why I'm contouring my nose. Just making sure you blend the cream contour really well. After the cream contouring, take Naked One palette. This is the OG palette. I'm gonna use the Naked One palette. I think the shade I'm using is Naked, I believe. I'll link it in the description box, so make sure to check that out. But it's one of my favorite all-time shade for nose contouring. I used this before I used my Hoola bronzer, and I would still say this is my number one. Well, I guess Hoola and this one is tied, but anyway, let's just keep on going. I just love how it gives a really natural look without being too harsh. I'm gonna take a clean blending brush, as you can tell here, and just blend, 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 so there's no harsh line. It doesn't look like you have two straight lines down your nose. This is gonna really help give an illusion of a long nose and a small nose, especially when you don't have a bridge like me. It really helps create this long bridge effect. So we're moving on to the eyes now. And with the eyes, I'm going to use the James Charles palette. I'm taking this soft brown color and just put it all over my lid and then blending it. So making sure to blend, blend, blend. Take my Urban Decay pencil liner in Corrupt and Teint line, and then I'm taking Stila's liquid liner and also putting that on top of what we did with the Urban Decay pencil liner, just to make it a little bit more intense. And I just drew a slight wing, similarly to So Yeji's makeup in the drama. Taking Jeffree Star's palette and using this coppery color and put it all over my lid. And this is like one of the main part of her eyes, is like this copper color, brownish color. You'll see that we're gonna add a little brown to it to make it a little bit more smoky, but yeah, put that all over the lid. So using the same Jeffree Star palette, I'm taking this matte brown shade and just smoking it out a little bit under my eyes and in the outer corner of my eyes, and making sure that there's no harsh line. So for my brows, I'm just gonna do the same shape as I normally do my everyday brow, just filling it in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz, and the color I'm using is in dark brown. So I'm gonna skip the contouring today and we're just gonna go right to bronzer. I'm using this Too Cool for School bronzer palette, and I just recently purchased this palette. So I'm just gonna apply the bronzer all over my forehead, my jawline, and where the bronzer usually is by my cheeks. So for blush today, I'm going to be using my Banila Co blush and my Dandelion from Benefit blush, and just mixing that together. So I'm just going to go in with a big face brush and then just blending everything in, making sure there's no harsh line. So I'm going to take the Stila liquid eyeshadow in shade Kitten Karma and put this in the center of my lid, just to really spice things up. Because in the drama, you can tell that she had like inner glitter kind of specks into her eyes, and it was so gorgeous. So, you know, we had to recreate that. And then I'm just going to use my fingers and blend it in. I'm also going to put the under my eyes. So in the center of my lower line, I'm just going to add some of the glitter shadow too. So off camera, I'm just going to go put on these Idole natural lashes in Barbie. And then I'm going to apply mascara. I'm using Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara for my lower line. And then for lips today, I went with my Physicians Formula lipstick. I forgot what shade it is, but I will link that down below. And then I mixed it up, so I used that as a base. So on top of the Physicians Formula, I used the Tarte lip paint, and I will list this shade down below too. Wanted to create like a really neutral nude lip. I know in So Ye-jun's makeup, I know she used like a MAC lipstick. I didn't have the exact shade, so I'm just kind of recreating something similar. And then I'm just going in with my Morphe setting spray to lock everything in. Alright guys, so I decided to add a little bit more after I ended up applying my falsies. I wanted to add a little bit more of the glitter shadow, so you can see it more, and it's gonna pop a little bit more. And I think it turned out really beautiful. So this is the final look. I love how smoky and fierce this look came out. I feel like it gives off like a boss lady vibe, which I love. Let me know your thoughts on this look, and also if you've seen this drama, comment below as well. You guys, I'm so sad that this drama is ending. There's only 4 more episodes left. Anyone else already having withdrawals? I know I am. Thank you so much for watching, and make sure to hit subscribe, like, and comment below on your thoughts of this look and or if you've seen this drama. Have a beautiful day or night wherever you are. Bye!
I'm gonna walk 100 miles. I'm gonna whistle all the while. If that's what it takes to make me smile.